It's naturally hilarious.
Mellow.
It's naturally.
CC.
Kicking down your door, spitting hot flavor through your stereo. Kicking down your door, spitting hot flavor through your stereo.
Oh.
It's naturally hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's funny. What up, party people? And you are back with your favorite homegirl, Mello, and I'm here with the one and only
CC. What's up, y'all?
What is up, party people, man? It's a lot been going on since the last time we seen y'all. Of course, on Tuesday, we were talking about voting and the importance of voting. And now it's Thursday. And of course, we all know what has happened these past couple days. We have a new presidency. We have a new president.
We have a new president, basically an entertainer, just somebody that I just can't believe is in office. But what
Cece cannot believe that he's in office.
I'm just still shocked and hurt. I'm just like, y'all was putting in Hennessy, Harambe.
Hennessy, y'all.
Hennessy?
Who really put Hennessy down? That's what I really want to know.
It was like thousands of votes.
Yeah, they said it was like 11,000.
And then that dead...
I didn't know he was a dead monkey.
A dead monkey. Like, y'all, just think where those votes could have went between Trump and Hillary. She could have had a chance.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But she got murdered. She got
y'all,
slumped.
she did get slaughtered. I can't even flex on that one.
And the thing is, shout out to Winston-Salem State though for the viewing party for coming out and really supporting and watching.
Yeah, it was actually really live.
But I could tell that this was an HBCU because as soon as Trump got to 100 or something, people would leave.
Yeah, they was dipping. I think it was like when he got to 160, everybody was like, all right, well, I'm about to go back to my room.
I love y'all.
It was just really bad because they just could not.
I just could not
fathom the fact that he was going to be actually president. And for the official score was 279 for Trump and then 228 for Clinton.
279.
Basically, over half of the United States is red.
Red. And let's think about that, though. The Sims, the South Park.
The Simpsons, girl. You said
I said The Sims.
I'm like, that is...
I do not watch these shows, y'all. But I watched it, like, once it started trending again, just to see. And I was like,
South Park, yeah, they predicted it.
I feel like that's
The Different World, to a certain extent, they predicted it as well because they had Whitley running as the female president. And what's her name? Charnel, or whoever it is, the dark-skinned girl, and she was running as this loudmouth billionaire. And even though she was a female, it was kind of like the roles were reversed. So, but basically it kind of was like imitating that it would be a stretch for that person to win. And throughout their political race, it was like a lot of bashing each other. And I was like, wow, that happened in 2016.
And it's just like, y'all, we got to come together now. There should be no, like, this rioting and protesting. Like, it's not going to solve anything at all.
And I understand the fact you said it's not going to solve anything.
But what is it going to solve?
But people are frustrated. Like, I guess they don't want to go quietly into the dark. Okay, girl, can they protest? But they're being peaceful.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to let y'all do that. True.
I can't let them do nothing.
Well, some people fighting.
Who fighting?
Somebody throwing bowls out there. Everybody ain't just walking singing Jesus hymnals. I'm just going to be honest. Everybody's not doing that. And then let's also be honest. Like, if this man does make it to the White House.
Which I'm pretty sure he will.
I don't want to hear this for the whole 4 years about...
You know we have to see memes for the next 4 years.
And then a lot of people have been commenting like, we didn't say nothing about when Obama was in there. We didn't go out and protest.
Yes, they did.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
First of all, they didn't have to protest because it was already known that they didn't want him as president, number one. And number two, like, the whole 8 years he was in office, they was just doing all types of stuff. Like, it was a dude at some university. He actually had Obama's face on, but he had a noose around his neck. It was at a football game.
Oh, yeah, and they've been yelling. Even when Trump was giving his, speech after he won, the boy was over there. Did you see him making faces and stuff?
Yeah.
But somebody yelled out, kill Obama, and his face went totally like, oh, gosh. Like, I think his son just be like, man, I don't even want no parts in this, honestly.
Basically, I wouldn't want no parts.
I wouldn't want no parts either, like, but I guess we'll give him some tunage now.
Yeah, I mean, some people are lit, so, I mean, shout out to everybody who lit.
That's what you gonna play, Mello?
What?
That right there.
I can't play.
Hey, Mello about to get nasty right here. Bring my girl in. Let me go ahead.
This is Nicki Minaj.
Itty bitty piggy.
Get out.
Hell, man, listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game.
Love you. Hey. You getting nasty. How you doing it? Yo, shout out to Mello on these ones and twos, just picking some nasty, crazy songs for y'all. Y'all better thank her, all right?
What up, party people? And we are back. Cece, your mic is not on. I would love for you to participate in this conversation.
I would think that Mello would care about me and, like, turn it on for me. You're right there with the left controls. I'm over here on the right controls. Love me too, man.
Love me too, man.
Dang.
I just figured like you had it down pat.
I mean, I did, but I'm like, usually you care about me enough to push my button.
Yeah, okay. Next time I'm gonna hit it with 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
And 2 finger slide. I got you.
Okay. Dang.
That's next time. This time you have to do it on your own.
Start watching out for your friends when they think they making big moves up in here. But we ain't talking about that. Go ahead, man.
Well, we just wanted to come back and, today's like a little quick show, little run through, probably like 20, 30 minutes. But this kind of meat and potato segment, we just kind of wanted to give some positives, some takeaways you guys could maybe. She's looking at me like, where? How we got positive? How mellow? But we're going to try to look at the positive side.
Right.
Okay, first of all, Donald Trump is a businessman. So maybe he has this business mindset to try to run America.
I think he knows about Chapter 11 a lot. But
okay.
No shade. Keep going.
Every business has their struggles. Can we give
Every
them?
time, though, Chapter 11?
Okay.
Okay.
That's not the point. The point is he's a businessman. Maybe, he just has to work through helping us on the business side because we are in a huge amount of debt, though.
Okay.
So maybe he could help. All right. Now, his views on, like, race, gender issues, just a lot of equality things he doesn't have. A lot of racism comes with his. And we had the discussion before, it's not even as Donald Trump is racist, well, to a certain extent, but his followers, like, carry out, like, his ulterior motives.
Okay.
Like, the fact that he say, okay, black people, what do we have to lose? Like, if we're voting for him, like, we might as well. And then, like, you see black people being pushed and, kind of booed and picked on at rallies and things like that. And you're like, not necessarily Donald Trump didn't say that, but he's endorsed by the KKK, to say the least.
Low key. And all of a sudden, they just come out the woodworks and start marching on bridges and stuff and just start about ready to say, try me if you want to.
But I believe to a certain extent they've always been around. They've always been out here.
I think they have been around, but I feel like now they feel like this is a leeway to be like, oh, we can do it for real.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's more so as the fact is now everything's just being caught on camera. Everything's been taken a picture of, Snapchat, all that stuff. So
I just feel like Trump, I feel like now people have a reason to say, like, I'm not really so upset that, like, I'm upset that Trump is in office, and I'm not really worried about him. I'm worried about his supporters, what they will do.
Yeah, this is very true.
Like, these supporters now, like, just reading comments. I know everybody is, like, the big bully behind some keyboards, some keys.
Twitter thugs.
Just basically up there speaking what they think, but at the same time, people are speaking reckless, and people are speaking very nasty, And they was like, well, y'all did the same thing to us. LaShira Powell never in her life wrote nasty comments to anybody just because, my person was in office and yours wasn't.
Yeah.
And now that he's about to get out, they are going in. And I feel like people really came out to make sure that Trump was in office. But I still feel like it was low-key rigged. But that's not my...
And not that I always hate to be the one that always likes to believe, like, oh, it's rigged, it's all this, but I should say, like, these are the, like, people saying they waited 3 and 4 hours to vote, that's unheard of. People, like, just a lot of things that they had to go. First of all, it doesn't take that long to vote. It's about 20 little bubbles you got to fill in.
And I came in for 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes.
And like I told you, when I went to vote, it was very disappointing because when I went there and when I turned my ballot in, it was only 122 other people than myself, like I was 123, that had voted. And it was already almost 11 o'clock. And I was like,
that should not be.
How? How does that work? And it was not even a line. And it was election day and it wasn't even a line. I understand people had to work, things like that. But I know a lot of people, they used to get up early in the morning and go vote in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was just like...
Y'all had early voting like there.
Yeah.
Them numbers should Clinton should have been a close race.
And I think what really determined the whole race was the fact that a lot of people just did not vote. It wasn't about who voted for, more people voted for him because it was actually like 2 million less than voted for, what's his man? Mitt Romney and old man Jenkins. I can't remember his name right now, but it's on top of my head. McCain. And they got 2 million less than Trump did, and Obama slaughtered both of them. So it's not even that. It's just people did not vote, and if they did vote, they voted for Hennessy or Harambe.
Or the fact that, Roy Cooper and Pat McCord, like they don't even have a decision until after Thanksgiving. That's ridiculous.
And then it was, I heard something about in Durham, like votes were getting messed up. And I saw somebody snap from UNC Central. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. I did not mean to make y'all a UNC school already. I know y'all HBCU all day. But North Carolina Central. And their lines was mad long. Like, they said people have been waiting there for 2 and 3 hours. I'm like, when does this ever happen? Only when Trump is running. But it's not. It might not be rigged.
And then, what was the percentile? Did it say there was a percentile for college students?
I know for us, it was only 36% of Winston-Salem State students voted.
That should not have been. Yeah, that number is low.
That wasn't even half.
That is low. That is disappointing. Like, y'all was probably telling these people, yeah, I signed up, yeah, I registered, just so they could get.
Trying to swerve the vote of people.
Yeah, but they were harassing you for
a reason.
For a reason, and this was the reason. Right here, y'all sitting there, I'm not voting, da-da-da. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just feel like, everybody should have voted at least.
But just don't complain.
Just don't complain. And it's like now complain. The whole timeline is complaining. The world just don't.
The world. I'm just like I'm not even ready here. Like if you didn't vote or if you missed voting, because I know one of my battle buddies, she's in Afghanistan and it was a lot of stuff going on. She didn't get to vote. Yeah. Shout out to you, Griffin. You're not listening, but shout out anyway.
Shout out
but you just gotta. I don't know. You just can't complain.
Yeah.
And you didn't vote at all. That's why.
But I just know we're about to hear this for 4 years.
This is like the biggest I told you so ever in life. Like,
yeah,
I told you, America, I was gonna win. It's not good.
I didn't even want to. I was gonna watch Obama's speech when he came out, and I just couldn't do it. I just didn't.
I watched it, but it looked like he was ready to say like some underlying comments, but he just had to keep it professional.
Hello.
It's naturally
hilarious. SEC.
Kicking down your door, spitting hot flavor through your stereo.
Oh.
It's naturally hilarious.
Hilarious.
These dudes are funny.